Hey, what's going on, guys? Sam here, and today is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020, and we have some new content today in NBA 2K20. So we have new buzzer beater cards and one of those career highlight cards, with that being Chris Paul. So let's just hop right into the pictures here, because on the MTDB website the pictures aren't loading, so I'll just show you the pictures before we get into the stats. So we have a Galaxy Opal Blake Griffin card, Galaxy Opal Clyde Drexler, pink Diamond Desmond Mason that can run point guard, that's pretty cool, a Diamond Brent Barry, and then there are two other cards as well, but the pictures aren't loading on the website, and on their Twitter they haven't posted it. So there's the career highlight Chris Paul, and I guess there's not another card. Never mind. So let's just hop right in and look at the Blake Griffin again. Sorry guys, there is no picture, but like I said, I just showed you the picture, so there you go. You can kind of put that to the stats, the picture to the stats. But here we go. Blake Griffin doesn't have a stat below 78, and that's the steal, and that's not even that bad. So he's already really good at shooting. 94 three-pointer, 97 mid-range, 92 free throw. Obviously amazing dunking. Has post game. 94 being the lowest with the post hook and post moves. Can speed boost. Has good passing. 94 speed, 86 speed with the ball. Good defense. Lateral quickness is at 85. Perimeter 84. Like I said, steals the lowest, and great rebounding. So this card's pretty much a demigod at 6'10". Can run the center or power forward. You could go small ball and run this card. And looking at the badges, let's see. Does he have range extender? He does. He has range extender Hall of Fame, quick draw, hot zone hunter, green machine, catch and shoot. No dead eye, no hot start, no slippery off ball, no ice in the veins. But everything else, he has the shooting badges you want. Going to the finishing, he has everything you'd want as well, except for teardropper. Everything's Hall of Fame except for deep hooks, but that's gold, and that will definitely do the job. Going to the playmaking, man, this card is really just a demigod, guys. Look at this. The playmaking, he has everything but handles for days, which that is kind of tough. You do like to see that badge if you're going to dribble with people, but no handles for days and no dream shake. But he has unpluckable, which is really good too on a big. He has break starter, bailout, dimer Hall of Fame, downhill, needle thunder, quick first step, and of course, well, I guess he has lob city passer, which is kind of crazy. He should have finisher, or he does have finisher, I'm sure, but up here. But dang, man, this guy Blake Griffin has playmaking apparently now. So then going to the defense and rebounding, he has everything. Every defensive badge except for pickpocket, which is great. He has rebound chaser, intimidator, clamps, chase down, off-ball pest, defensive leader, pick dodger, interceptor. So legit, guys, this card is a demigod. I'm trying to think back to the pink diamond Blake Griffin. It was a really good card. So I can't even imagine this Galaxy Opal, man. This card can legit do everything. So let's move on to the first usable Clyde Drexler this year, guys. We had, I think, the Evo one in the spotlights, and we had the pink diamond monthly or unlimited one, and both of them didn't have clamps. Well, this one I'm sure has clamps. So let's look at the stats first though, and with the lowest stat being an 80 offensive rebounding, 80 offensive rebounding, 80 strength, this card's looking like a demigod too. Great shooting, 94 three-pointer, 98 mid-range, 94 free throw. Obviously really good dunking. It's Clyde the Glide. 88 post moves, 82 post hook, 80 strength, 94 speed with the ball, 97 speed, can speed boost, good passing, great defense, 82 block even, like that's crazy. 95 perimeter defense, 84 interior defense, 95 steal, and again he has rebounding, and he's 6'7". So this card's looking really good. It really just depends on whether or not you like Clyde's release, which I think it is pretty good this year. It's one of those releases where you either love it or you hate it, but you'll have to go check that out for yourself or go use one of his spotlight cards. But anyway, moving on to the finishing, he has 14 Hall of Fame, not 14 Hall of Fame, 14 badges, 13 Hall of Fame badges, and gold putback boss as the only gold. But he has contact finisher Hall of Fame, relentless finisher, acrobat. He has slithery, like has every finishing badge you want. Going to the shooting, he has gold range extender. He doesn't have steady shooter, which is great. No hot start, but everything else is great. He has Hall of Fame Deadeye, hot zone hunter, quick draw, slippery off ball, volume shooter. Just a really, every card this year, or every card from now on, just can shoot like crazy. That's really good to see. Playmaking, he has every playmaking badge you'd really want. He has unblockable, he has dimer, he has needle threader, quick first step, downhill, bailout on Hall of Fame. That's great. Going to the defense, good defensive badges, pick dodger, clamps, pickpocket, chase down, pogo, off-ball pest, intimidator, everything you want, legit, everything you'd want on a 2/3. So Clyde Drexler looking pretty good, really good. I might even look into getting that card. But next up, guys, we have Desmond Mason, and if this name seems familiar, it's because in Triple Threat offline you could get a Diamond Desmond Mason for like 100 wins if you evolved him. I think maybe he started at Amethyst, I can't remember, but either way that card was really good. So this card might be a sleeper today. Might be one of those, not even a budget baller card because I know it's a diamond, but or maybe no, it's a pink diamond. This card's gonna be slept on. I already know it. So looking at the stats, 94 mid range, 89 3-pointer, 88 free throw. So shooting's looking good. Driving, dunk, standing dunk, driving layup, great. No post moves though. That's fine. I know he's a point guard, shooting guard. It's fine. He is 6'5" too, so not like that's a solid size for a point guard. I probably would run him there over the shooting guard. Going to the playmaking, great passing, can speed boost, 94 speed with ball. Acceleration's good, 99 vertical, 78 strength, not bad. Going to the defending, good defense. He has the 92 perimeter, 85 pass perception, 93 lateral quickness, good, really good defender, 90 steal, and like I said, no rebounding, but that's okay. He's a point guard / shooting guard. So moving on to the badges, 32 Hall of Fames, 21 gold. He has contact finishers, which is what you want if you want to dunk like crazy. Acrobat, he has slithery. He really has every finishing badge you want on a guard. No cross key scorer, but again, like that badge isn't used too much, so that's fine. Going to the shooting, he has range extender. He has quick draw, green machine, catch and shoot, hot zone hunter, like corner specialist, everything you really want. No dead eye though, which is kind of unfortunate because that badge does play a huge role when taking slightly contested shots, but nonetheless, obviously going to be a really good shooter, wide open, especially with no steady shooter. Going to the playmaking, again, I think this card would be great at the point guard. He has Hall of Fame dimer, downhill, floor general, quick first step, tight handles, bailout, needle threader. Has every playmaking badge you want, unpluckable. Every playmaking badge you want, no post spin or no dream shake, but that's okay. Those are like big man badges. So moving on finally to the defensive badges, Hall of Fame clamps. I know his other card didn't have any defense. Well, this one does, so this card's going to be just an absolute beast in my opinion on the court. Pick dodger, clamps, chase down, off ball pest, pogo stick, tireless defender, pickpocket, interceptor, intimidator. Legit everything you'd want on your point guard. I guess no defensive leader, but that's okay. This card I think is going to go for cheaper than most people think, and it's just going to be a really good card if it plays anything like the amethyst / diamond one we had earlier in the year. So let's move on to, I guess, the final budget beater today, and it's going to be the cheap, I guess, budget card of the day, and it's Brent Barry, 6'7". Brent Barry sometimes has a weird release, I think, in 2K, but he always has great stats and badges and animations. And looking at the stats, 96 mid-range, 97 3-pointer, good dunking, good standing dunk, 85 draw foul, so he can drive, he can shoot, can speed boost, good passing, 88 speed, 87 speed with ball, 98 vertical, great defense, 78 block is the lowest thing for defense, which that's crazy. Everything else is good. 78 steal, 80 interior defense, but not really anything crazy for the rebounding. So if he can run the power forward, I can't remember if it said power forward. Okay, shooting guard, small forward. Okay, good. So I was gonna say don't run him at power forward, but you can run him at the 2, which would be really good because a 6'7" shooting guard is pretty solid. But anyway, going to the badges, 26 Hall of Fame, 17 gold, has the contact finisher, has the slithery, has the acrobat, has the fancy footwork, which is huge. No teardropper or cross key score, but that's okay. We're just being a little picky there. Shooting, deadeye, Hall of Fame, range center, quick draw, flexible release. So if you lag a bit, that release that'll save you. No hot zone hunter though. That's definitely tough. That's a really big badge when it comes to greening. And no steady shooter, which is great. Going to playmaking, he has dimer, quick first step, downhill. You'll love to see it. No bailout though. He does have floor general, I will say that. But no bailout, needle threader, or unpluckable, so I wouldn't be dribbling too much with him because he might get plucked. And going to the defense, Hall of Fame clamps, pogo stick, chase down artist, pick dodger, intimidator, interceptor, pretty much everything you want to see on a card at this point in the year. So not too bad for the budget card of the day. I expect this card to be pretty cheap and just really good because Brent Barry cards are always on budget lineups. But anyway, going to the career highlights, probably a lock code we'll get today, probably around like 1 p.m. Eastern time. We have Chris Paul. This card's not looking like insane, but like it's looking good for a free card. 95 steal, great defense. It's Chris Paul. 93 speed, 93 speed with ball, 93 acceleration, 78 vertical. Can speed boost, obviously. Great passing. Can't dunk. 85 draw foul. And Chris Paul has great shooting. You already know. 93 mid-range, 93 pointer. And going to the badges, 14 Hall of Fame, 27 gold. Is this like a copy of the amethyst? I feel like. I don't know. Actually, no, it's not because is it? Yeah, it's a copy of the amethyst because there's no range extender. So I'm not going to dive too much into this card because it's pretty much just the amethyst one. But the big thing here is there's no range extender and he can't dunk. So the card's great, but you might as well just go buy the pink diamond one in my opinion. But guys, that is going to be the new content for the day. Maybe we'll get a locker code later, maybe a challenge or something, but yeah, not looking too bad. And if you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments below if you're going to pick up any of these cards. If you're new, feel free to subscribe, and as always guys, until next time, peace out.